Hey y'all, this is Gaming Granny coming at you. And things that may be discussed in this video which you find triggering or unnerving. So if you have those kinds of issues, do me a huge favor. Go back, watch one of my other videos, something like that. And this one's going to be a little longer. I haven't played in months. And I really don't have everything that I need to talk about. I'm not able to express it sometimes as much as I need to. Okay, and this is, again, I play on the PlayStation 4, and this is Zombie War 4. Okay. Alrighty, we just picked up 2 grenades. And now we wait. See them coming in down there? Again, I have not played this game before. I do not have any sponsors. I will give you some names of some other people that have channels. Go and check them out. If you like them, awesome. If you don't, well, then try something else the next one I give you or whatever. Okay, so, as I said at the beginning of this, there are, and I'm going to wait just a few minutes before I continue in the game, okay? Because there's a lot to go over here. First of all, we'll do our shout-outs. Claire Bear, Manda Pants Does Life, Manda Pants Custom Crafting Creations, Dottie Morgan, It's Just Chat, okay, I think that does pretty good for now. Trigger warning. Obviously, a zombie game is not for everyone. Feel free to hang around and listen and just have your back to whatever you're playing it on. Or just close this one and go back to my last video, to some of my other videos, and watch those. I've been off since October. And I kind of wanted to take some time to talk with y'all about this. And it's not real easy to talk about some of the some of what we're going to talk about. As you can tell, I'm already tearing up a little. Okay. Everyone knows that I've been sick for over 20 years. I just started this YouTube channel after my husband left. And he is still gone. I have now been celibate for a year and a half. And I've got to admit, it seems to be quite a bit harder than I ever thought it would be. But I'm still married. We haven't done anything. He's just got a mistress. Now, does that mean that I would let him come here even though he has her? No, it doesn't. But what it does mean is I can continue to use his health insurance and that kind of thing. Because the way my beliefs are, I'm looking at being celibate probably till the end of my days. And trust me, I never thought I'd say that at this age. That's another issue. Anybody that can do the math is going to know. I have like exactly 6 days until I turn 50. And my health is getting worse. As many of you know, after taking those the vaccines for the Rona, my headaches, my migraines had started up and were ramped up, and they still are. The only thing that they can do is put pins, like little needles, dry needles in my scalp. And it'll take some of the intensity, but that's all it will do. And once again, my hair has grown quite long and I can braid it again. But I'm going to cut it off again because I can't take it. It just hurts. And I'm still having at least one headache every day. Okay. I fell on Christmas Day, leaving my mother's house. I've almost fallen several other times, too. I am learning D&D I'm learning it. I'm not great, but, it's a game. So, and it gives me time to spend with my sons who are here taking care of me. Let me get a sip of water here. Now, as some of y'all know, I've had a really bad fall. And I don't mean like fall, I mean like autumn. And winter has not fared much better. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've really been out of the house much at all since, I think Christmas Day was the last time I went out of the house. No, I take it back. I went to the doctor's office one day to give them blood and whatever else they wanted for that, for testing. I did get my cat back about Thanksgiving. So Monkey is now here. You may hear him coo, sigh, purr. So if you hear cat sounds, it's him. He's 13 and he's going to be 14 in the spring, around Easter. Anyways, so a lot of y'all know that I am missing 13% of my blood volume. And when I get up and stand up, I get really dizzy because all the blood rushes to my feet. That's one reason that I have an adjustable bed and that it is adjusted on both ends. And it's also the reason if I sit down with my legs down for more than a half hour to an hour, I swell like a basketball. And then at some point during the night, after I've gotten back in my bed and got adjusted and resting good, I will unswell. Okay, so most of you know that we were trying to get a scan of my head because several times that I've fallen out of the bed, which thank God I haven't done recently. I think August or September was the last time I fell out of the bed, I want to say. I now sleep in the middle of the bed. Monkey and I sleep in the middle of the bed. And I always have a pillow underneath one side of my back so that I can't roll that way or turn to get out. So that's helped a great deal. Now, I was told that this is mild to moderate, that it's not bad. But when they did my scan, I had white spots on my brain. They're called white matter. White matter happens when you don't get enough blood flow to the minor blood vessels in the brain. And the neurons are dying. And that's what causes the white spots. Now, it can lead to other diseases. But until it does, there's not much they can do. But I do have problems, and they're getting worse. And it has really taken a toll on me just to even wrap my head around the fact that part of my brain is already dead, and more of it dies all the time. So, you know, I didn't really know how much I wanted to say or how much I didn't want to say. And between that and the birthday thing, and because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but my birthday is always a shit show. No matter what's planned, no matter what time of year you wait to celebrate it at, I can't tell you at the numerous things that go wrong with, just with that. I mean, even when I was younger, it was almost impossible to get anything scheduled, because if it wasn't a blizzard, it was something else, you know. It was just always the wrong time, it seemed. So, if you hear me say something that doesn't sound right, it's probably not you. Because sometimes I don't make sense anymore. And I really, really debated on whether to even try to come back. But this channel that I've worked so hard to start, even though I've only got like 25 or 26 of you, I want you to know that I do appreciate it. And that even though things are the way they are now, I'm going to try to keep doing the videos, but once it gets to where I can't even remember what buttons to hit or whatever, then I will gracefully bow out. It's just, so that's what has been going on. Like I said, I'm really, really just not sure that how it's going to be or anything like that. So we're just going to have to play it by ear, and I'll try to do my best, and y'all can do your best, and then we'll see how it goes. I know this probably isn't the great anything good that anyone wants to hear, but That's just... Okay, I'm a little confused here on this, but why doesn't that surprise me? Yeah, so I bought some games today, because I had to change the some of the settings on my PlayStation, so I went ahead and did that. And occasionally I'm still catching some of the girls' stuffs, but not a lot or anything. Yeah, so I'm sorry this is so heavy. But yeah, I have been trying to keep up with some of them now and then. I am glad to see that that some people do actually get, get what they deserve. But then there are others you gotta wonder about whether they were, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Please just disregard that. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is one of those things. And sometimes it's just a word I can't remember or something else. But as a person who's lived basically on her brains, it's very scary. It really is. And there are days where I feel dumber every day. And now I spend a lot of my time on my phone playing brain training games. Because I'm trying to keep what I've got working. And I know I don't ask this very often, but I am going to ask it. If you are a praying person, then by all means, please go ahead, pray. You can pray for me anytime you want. Yeah. And for my part, I'll do my best to continue to give you looks at games. Um, I got some new ones today that were they were just in the thing. They were on sale in the players area where they give you all the um, sorry, I'm trying to pay attention. I haven't played this one that much. I prefer to use the ones I've played, but as I was saying, they're having a great sale right now at, on PlayStation Network. If you have PlayStation Plus, then they are really, really, really uh, so yeah, I don't know. I can't give you any more detail than that because that's all I really know. Is that they said it's mild right now, not to worry about it, but um, I think anybody that has an issue where they know brain cells are dying is gonna find that prospect a little bit scary, I would think, no matter how much faith you have. It's it's a little bit daunting to think about. And my problem is I'm one of these people, because of what I've been through being sick. I tend to think, oh my God, what is the worst possible thing that could happen here? Well, they're pretty much the same as anything else that you have. You could have a heart attack, you could have a stroke, you could have whatever. But, and I know that, if you get Alzheimer's or dementia or any of that kind of thing, um, Parkinson's even, it's it's just, you just really don't know what is best and what isn't. You know what I mean? Like, if it's something you know about, you would think that would make you feel more in control and better, but sometimes it takes a while to process what is going on, you know, on your own before you have to start sharing it. Wow, you can tell I'm a noob. This is awful. I feel awful. Seems like there was so much more I wanted to say on the matter, but I really don't. I can't think of. See what I mean? I can't think. And I had, been thinking about this all day. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking about it for weeks because I've been wanting to get on here and try to explain. Because I do miss being I bet these guys are so thrilled to have a noob with them. Well, but really, that's all I can think right now to tell you. There's no way to know any more than for any of the rest of us. We all know the Bible says that we're not guaranteed today, tomorrow, this afternoon, or even that we'll wake up in the morning. So in that way, it's not any different than anyone else. But I am feeling that okay. So when we finish this round, then I will try to get this posted as soon as possible. Hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day. So, like I said, I don't even know what I'm doing. Well, shoot. So once again, I've lost my place and not really. I'll catch up with y'all more later. Bye.